Hello, hello, hello. Facebook family, YouTube family. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys doing good. I am back again with a topic. Please, as you come, please do share. Invite somebody. Share it in a group. Invite somebody to come and learn and being delivered. So please do share this to friends, family, and we're going to have the discussion for today. I'm doing the same thing. I'm sharing and I'm inviting people to come and watch. And please do the same for me. Okay? And we're going to talk about the topic today. It is very, very interesting topic today. Hello, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. You are welcome to this platform where your life is going to be transformed, whether you like it or not. If you use the stuff that I talk about, you will see the result, guaranteed. Okay? So, today, the topic I'm going to be talking about, I'm still doing the um, poverty mindset versus abundant mindset. So, this is what we're going to be talking about. I believe if you use this, you're going to see transformation in your life. Okay? I don't need to lay my hands on you. Nobody needs to cut the demon out of you. Just the knowledge that you're getting and you implement them, you apply them to your life, guarantee you're going to see transformation in your life. Guaranteed. Okay? So, today, do you know what you don't know is killing you? This is what I'm going to talk about. Things that you don't know is actually killing you, but people don't know that they're killing you. Because even the Bible said, it said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So the reason why the earth is perishing today, the world is perishing today, a lot of things is happening in the world today is because of the things that we don't know. That is what it's killing us. So we need to be informed. We need to learn things. We need to know things in order for us to get to a better place. The reason why Africa is underdeveloped, it's poverty is so rampant there. People are dying there is because of what they don't know. That is killing the planet Earth. That is killing the continent right now because of our lack of knowledge is what is killing us. We don't want to admit to the truth. A lot of people don't want to admit to the truth. It is what we don't know that is killing us. We need to admit it that we don't know things. When you don't know something, admit it. I don't know. But today in Africa, especially, a lot of people don't know something. Instead of them admitting it that I don't know, maybe you know. Can you tell me? Can you inform me? They will pretend as if they know, and they are putting people's life in danger, and they are killing a lot of people because of their ignorance. That is what is happening. If you ask an African man about a question, they will never say, I don't know. They will make up and cook up something that might look so pretty. It's like, wow. But it's actually wrong. It is not the fact. It is not the truth. They just cook up something. Or they will say, oh, my pastor said something. Or so and so said something. What do you know? What research have you done for yourself? Nobody wants to do research. Nobody wants to learn. They just go and find information for yourself. Don't just depend on what people say. Get information, research. We have Google now. We have YouTube. We have a lot of, although there are bad things there too, you have to pick up the things that it's going to actually benefit your life. There is no way you can live better without killing yourself. There is no way you can live better without knowing you are killing yourself. The standard of our living is directly proportional to our knowledge. Whatever you know, that is your standard living that you're living because of based on what you know. The reason for poverty is because of the lack of knowledge. It is not because I was born in Africa. It is not because my parents were born poor. It's because of your lack of knowledge, because of what you lack, what your parents lack. That is why you are in poverty. It's not because Africa is poor. No, we are so rich. There are so lot of resources there that the people from overseas, from UK, from America, you name it, they are coming to our land and taking from us because of our stupidity, because of our lack of knowledge. We don't know what how valuable those things are. So they come in and take it away from us, and they're gonna use it and make money out of us, and then they come and donate to us again, or they will give you $5,000 when they are going to be making billions out of it, and they come and give you chicken change. And we rejoice. Wow, yes, yes, I've got some money. But that's stupid because we can actually learn those things and make the billions ourselves. What you don't know is killing you. You need to know that. What you don't know is killing you. Yes, my dear. What we don't know, the lack of knowledge is killing us. If the Bible said it, don't you know? That's why it is very important for us to seek knowledge. The president of Africa, they need to seek knowledge, not just go charity donation, because they go to the only reason why they go overseas is for the to get some money, seek money. When we can make our own money, because of lack of knowledge. They don't go there, say, hey, I see you guys have the best healthcare system. Let me come and learn. Let me do some research so I can go and implement that into my country. No, they will not do that. Even with the gold and diamond and the oil and everything, we are still poor. How foolish are we? Lack of knowledge. We have oil. We have lots of things that the world are making billions out of. We have it there in our backyard. We got gold, diamonds, fortune, but we don't know how to implement those things so that our economic can grow and boom out of it because of lack of knowledge. Because the president, whenever somebody wants to become a president, is not thinking how to develop the country. Is thinking about how can I develop my pocket, how can I develop my family, which is wrong. Don't go for your own selfish interest. Go in the interest of the people. How can I develop so I will leave a legacy that my children's and children and generation to come, they will be grateful for me that what I did. Now when they come, they're gonna be sorry, say, oh, your father did this. It's like, oh my God, what a pity. What you don't know is killing you. The reason for poverty, if anybody tell you anything else because you were born poor or anything, that's not the truth. It's a lack of knowledge. Even though your parents are poor, but if you come and you acquire knowledge, guess what? You're gonna be better than your parents because now you have acquired knowledge. But if you're gonna be dumb like your parents too, and don't acquire knowledge, don't seek knowledge, you're gonna be poor just like your parents. Because how many poor people today? How many people are born poor, but today they are billionaires, they are millionaires because they seek knowledge, because they make knowledge your best friend. Only the knowledgeable people will always be successful because they take advantage of the ignorant people. We are all taught different things in school, right? We go to school, everybody wants to have PhD, but a lot of people have PhD, they have masters. If you look at them, they're still poor. They're not millionaires, they don't have millions in their bank accounts. They taught us all different in school, right? Everybody learn different, but they will never teach you in school how to be prosper and how the principle of money. They never teach you that. Maybe when you go to business school, maybe, because I've not done business school, so I don't know what they teach there about accounting and stuff like that. But they never teach you. Like if you go and do nursing or you go do doctorate or all that kind of thing, they will never tell you how you can sustain yourself, how you can get out of poverty. Because there are a lot of doctors today are still poor. They're living paycheck to paycheck. There are a lot of lawyers out there that are living paycheck to paycheck. They don't have any money because they were never taught the principle of money. The difference between those who have abundance mindset is based on what they know, is what you know. What you know about money. How can you manage money? How can you build your money? How can you, like, you need to know those things. Yes, my dear. Yeah, African countries are blessed, but bad leadership is what is destroying Africa, of course, because they just go there for their own gain because they have the name. Oh, I was the president. Like it does not do anything. I am a president. Okay, what did you do for the country? How did you develop the country? How did you develop the life of the people? It's not just the name. I'm a president. You need to do something that changes, like what Rwanda is doing right now. Like we all need to be thinking in that same ideas. People might say he's a dictator or whatever they might think, but at least he's doing something right. Not that like he have to give, but if somebody else is gonna come and ruin whatever he developed, it's better for him to stay there, even if he died there, as long as he's doing the right thing. But you cannot risk it, give it to somebody else, and somebody else is gonna come and ruin all the hard work that you've done. It's gonna undo everything that you do. If somebody is leading properly, let the person stay there for till he dies, no problem. Until they find somebody else that have the same mindset, the same that is going to do what the previous president is not doing, not undo. Like for my country, for example, Sierra Leone. Oh my God, that is like a nightmare there. They undo themselves. If this, like, there are two party that is ruling the country, right, which is really sad. I don't want to make it the topic today, but I'm gonna go there. It is really sad. There is the SLPP, there is the APC. Those two party has been ruling that country for decade or whatever years. They have been ruling the country. When the APC comes, it undo whatever the SLPP have done. And then when the SLPP come, he undo whatever the APC has done. That is nonsense. That is foolishness. If something is working properly, what if you're not bringing something better than whatever is working? Leave it that way. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin people's life. But that is what they are doing, those two parties. Ruin people's lives. And they said, oh, I'm doing great. What is the great? What is the transformation? How is it benefiting the country? How is it impacting the country? Like, for example, the dollar is just rising and rising in Africa, in Sierra Leone right now. And I'm doing good leadership. Like, are you for real? If a certain president comes and puts a certain policy, if you don't have any policy that is going to be greater than that policy, that you leave it there if it's working. If it's not working, you leave it there. What is the point you changing it if it's going to ruin people's life? If people were not complaining before, that means it's working. It's good. Don't go and change it and then you mess up people's life. That is what is happening between those two parties. SLPP, APC, they just that undo, this person do, that one undo. Is just foolishness to the highest degree. I'm sorry. So the other thing I would like to talk about, churches. I'm not here to bash any churches or whatever, but the churches have a greater role playing in poverty. Like the poverty that is happening in Africa today, churches has a big role in that. Churches are not teaching their congregation how to manage money, how to live out of poverty. Instead, they are teaching them how to get into poverty. The prosperity gospel, don't get me going there. Oh, give, come give to me. The pastor will say, come give to me, and you will become rich. That is a foolishness, ignorance to its highest degree. Who's being rich there? Me or you? If I take my $1,000 and give it to you, who's going to be rich? The pastor, of course, is going to reach $1,000 richer. I'm going to be broke $1,000. So if 5 people come up or 10 people come up and give him $1,000 or $100, he's going to be richer. I'm going to be broke. The person that is giving is actually going to be broke. But if you take that $1,000 that you're going to invest into that pastor's life, that pastor that already driving private jets, that already have luxurious cars, that already have fancy clothes, have fancy everything, and now you're gonna give them $1,000 for what? That's foolishness. That $1,000, if I take that $1,000 and I invest it into something, guess what? I'm going to be getting at least $500 back. That is how they are supposed to be teaching their members. But now, come give me, and God will provide for you more. That is absolutely foolishness. I'm not saying don't give to church. You're supposed to pay your tithe and offering. But what are the tithe and offering meant for? They are meant for the poor people, the less privileged people. But today, the tithe and offerings are being given to the pastor, and the pastor is living a luxurious life. That is not what tithe and offering is meant for. So, pastors have taught members to give is what brings about financial prosperity and God's favor and make people in superstitious believing. Why poverty keeps spreading all over the place. So, to stop the spread of poverty, we need to spread financial knowledge. Financial knowledge. We need to change the mindset of the people with the right information instead of focusing on changes or money coming into your pockets, because that is what a lot of people are doing today. People need to need financial knowledge. Financial knowledge is what you need. How to turn your situation around, whatever you're going through, how you need financial knowledge, how you can turn your situation around. That is what you need. It is better to teach a man to fish than to be giving the man fish. I will teach you because you keep on giving a man. I keep on giving you money. I keep on giving you money. I'm the one that's going to lack. But if I teach you how you can make money yourself, it's more better that way. A man who knows how to fish will never need to wait for you to bring them fish because he knows how to fish. I'm not going to wait for you. But how many people today are waiting for their relative in overseas to send them money every month? They're not even thinking because they have the poverty mindset. Oh, every month my daughter is going to send me $1,000, or my dad is going, my son is going to send me $1,000. They will never think, okay, they're sending me $1,000 every month. That I'm just exaggerating, or $100 every month, whatever they're sending you every month. Now think, say, how can I actually make this money work for me? So I'm not going to be dependent on my relative in overseas. How can I make this money work for me? Because you need to make money work for you. You don't just work for the money, but make the money work for you. You can't just get rid of poverty by giving people money, because a lot of people think that if I give you, you're going to get out of poverty. Hey, I bet you $1,000. You give somebody $1,000 right now and give them 1 week. You're going to come, they're going to be broke. They will have no more money to show you because you have not changed the mindset, because the mindset has to be changed. If you want to keep pouring money on them, if the mindset is not changed. So churches, fortunately, some churches, not all of them, because some of them will teach you these principles. They will teach you how to make money. They will teach you this, but majority of them, the mega churches, especially in Africa, Unfortunately, they have caused financial ignorance. So many people have gone through riches and they have become rags. They have money, but keep sowing. Some are from they are falling from grace to grass due to lack of adequate knowledge about money. When you don't have the knowledge about money, you're gonna be bankrupt. But when you have the knowledge about money, you're gonna be living in abundance. There are a lot of people today that are educated, they are doctors, they are lawyers, but they are ignorant in the when it comes to principle of money. They don't know. There are lawyers that are in debt. There are lawyers that are bankrupt. There are lawyers they make the money every month. They might have make $5,000 a month, but ask them for the money. They cannot show it because they are ignorant in the principle of money. There are principle of money. Money will always move from the hands of the ignorant to the people of knowledgeable, the people that have knowledge. Hey, example, iPhone. It's worth Apple is worth $1 trillion right now, right? Because some of us that are ignorant, we don't know how to shop. Once the new iPhone comes, everybody wants to update. They're making money out of us because of your ignorance. They're making money out of you. Oh, right now they have iPhone 11 or iPhone Pro or something like that. It's coming out. Everybody, they just made iPhone 10 XR. Like iPhone XR just came out like not even a year ago. Now they're making 11, they're making Pro, and then it's already outdated. So people want to keep up to status. So guess what? Your bank is gonna be going down. So you need to go out of your way to seek knowledge for yourself. Don't wait somebody else. Go out of your way, seek knowledge. You cannot live your life in the hands of other people on earth. You cannot. You have to take your own life into your own hands by going out seeking knowledge. For those who know, people that know something, go and ask, be friend with them. You have to remember that it is not your government that is killing you, because a lot of Africans would think, oh, the government is so terrible, oh, the economic is so terrible. But no, it's actually what you don't know that is actually killing you. It's not the government that is killing you. It's not the economic that is killing you, but yourself, based on your ignorance, based on what you don't know. What is killing you is what you don't know. Most of the things you have been taught today is all about assets. The assets that a lot of the things that they think that, oh, it's assets, like owning a car. Car is not an asset, it's a liability because it depreciates. It does not add value. Maybe house is an asset because guess what? It adds value. If you buy a house for $50,000 and maybe when you fix it up, you make it nicer, it increase in its value. Maybe you might sell it for 100, but you can never sell a car for more than what you buy it. It's always less. So it's not an asset. Some people might think, oh, it's an asset, but it's not. It's a liability. You need to know the difference. We have to basically, all of us have to unlearn in order to be able to relearn the vital truth of the law of money. Law of money. You need to learn the law of money in order for you to become successful. You need to learn how to invest. You need to know what is asset and what is liability. You always want to go for assets because asset is always the best option. If you go for liability, you're always gonna lose. So until you know those fundamental things in life, you're still going to be killed by what you don't know. You know what is assets, you know what is investment, you know what is liability. You stay away from liabilities. Assets, valuable, something that's going to add value into you. Car is not going to add value to you. It's luxurious, but it's not going to. You having 10 cars is not going to add value to you. It's liability that you're adding to yourself. But if you have properties, houses everywhere, you can rent it, it can make you money. You can build houses and rent it to people, it's going to make you an income. Car, you can use a car as an asset sometimes because if you buy it and using it as a transportation, of course it's going to be. But if you're just going to be driving it day to day, it's not going to bring no value to you except for the luxury. So there's two ways that you can use car as an asset to you that are going to benefit you. Okay? Not for your personal use, maybe for business. Yes, it's going to help you. Houses, yes, because once you fix it, you might sell it and make. So you need to learn all those things. Okay? So you're going to keep coming here. You keep learning these things. You keep implementing them. The things, like I said, a lot of things. Stay away from the bad things. Take the good things. Suck it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. And then implement it. Apply it to your life. And I guarantee you will see the success in your life. You will see the breakthrough. You will see the transformation. So please, 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 I'm almost rounding up. You need to know these things. So whatever you're learning from here, from this broadcast that I'm doing daily, that we're talking about, like all of my broadcasts, not only this topic, but all of them. Like I even encourage you go to my YouTube channel because you probably this is your first time joining me, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to. You can listen all my other videos that I did like month a year ago, and so because I do this regularly, and you can learn from those and use them, apply them, and you will see the results. It's not a magic. All the people today that are millionaires, that have a lot of monies, they're billionaires, they learn, they seek knowledge. Bill Gates seek knowledge all the time. He always seeking knowledge. He's always reading book. He's always self-developed. He's not going to school, college all the time, but guess what? He's self-developing. Other people book, read them, develop himself, do research online, think what's going on in the globe. What like we all need to do that. Even people that are in Africa, you have internet. Don't use the internet uh, um use the internet for your own interest, like best thing that is actually going to add value to yourself, not just go use it to pass time, because a lot of people using social media today just to pass time or let time roll in. But yes, knowledge is power. Knowledge will make you become rich because it will make you become rich, and you can use ignorant people, take advantage of the ignorant people, and you can make wealth for yourself, because that is what even on those scammers in the internet, that's what they do. They take advantage of people. Now it's a good thing. I don't like that they take advantage of ignorant people and they get money, because that's bad. But you can actually use something that can benefit people, not what they're doing. They scam you, steal your money from your internet, or tell you about, oh, I have this awesome deal, and then you play, give all their money, they run away with your money. I'm not talking about those things, but use your God-given gift for something good that is going to glorify God. Not only glorified man, but glorify God, that God is going to look at you and say, wow, well done, my good and faithful son, my good and faithful daughter. Like, that is what I'm talking about. No, it's like God is going to look at you. It's like, I'm very, very disappointed at you for what you did. No, but something that God is looking at you and smile, say, wow, you did a good job. I'm proud of you. So take all this knowledge, suck it in, all this book, commit to them, puts them into practice, and guess what? You will be on your way, and your life is going to be transformed. You don't need anybody to lay hands on you, cast out demons out of you. Just the knowledge is power. Knowledge will drive away the demons, will drive away darkness. Knowledge will scare away. Devil always take advantage of people that don't no knowledge or don't have any knowledge about something, that's why the devil takes advantage of you, because it will come with it will not come with the truth. It will come with half truth, not the absolute truth. You think that the devil is going to come and tell you the absolute truth? No, it's going to trick you with something that looks truth, but it's not. But when you know the truth will set you free. That is what the Bible says. When you know the truth will set you free. You don't need any deliverance. Just the truth alone is a deliverance for you. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this was helpful today and you guys learned something. And please, 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 please do implement this. If you implement them in your life, trust me, you will thank me later. So you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys have an awesome week this week. And please, when you go to work, add value to yourself every day. Make it a habit to add value. If you even add value into yourself, add value into somebody's life, because that is what we are supposed to be doing every day. So tell somebody you love them, tell them that you care about them, even though the ones that hate you, still love them because Jesus loved them. So have a wonderful week and God bless you guys. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow, same time on my platform. Be blessed and bye.